first rap battle on YouTube in a league format was Casper vs. Lex on the Elements League. The first Smack DVD battle was Sire Castro vs. Jay Mills. The first A-Hat battle was Illegal vs. T-Lay. The first Grind Time battle was Direct and Hemisphere vs. Reed Richards and KP. The first King of the Dot battle was Lavish Language vs. Youngblood. The first URL battle was Young Miles vs. Rich Dollars. But that was the first to drop from their channel. The first URL battle live was Big T vs. Deacon Frost. The first Don't Flop battle was and Kruger vs. English and Scissors. However, the first Don't Flop battle on their channel was Kruger vs. DK. The first million view battle was Artisan vs. Nove on A-Hat. The first Grind Time battle to hit 1 million was Conceited vs. Arsenal. The first battle with 100,000 views was Dumbfounded and Tantrum. The first URL battle to hit 1 million was Arsenal vs. Hitman. The first million view King of the Dot battle was Disaster vs. DNA. The first person booed by a Summer Madness crowd was Young Miles. The first Scribble Jam winner was Mr. Vendetta. The first person to win Scribble Jam twice was Adeem. The first King of the Dot champ was Kid Twist. The first Smack to URL rematch was Dose vs. Math Hoffa. The first rematch freestyle to written was The Source vs. Madness. The first battle on film was Percy P vs. Lord Finesse. The first battle captured on audio was Kool Moe Dee vs. Busy Bee. The first battle series on TV on demand were the WRCs. The first video on demand in modern battle rap was Cortez vs. Marv 1. The first live pay-per-view was the Awkwards vs. Roan event. The first HD battle was Grind Time Young Gaddis vs. Mike Flames. The first released rap battle in 4K was JC vs. Caustic. The first American to battle on King of the Dot was Caliente. The first Canadian to battle on URL was Luciano Crack. The first Canadian to battle in a written league in the United States was Lopeshi. The first American on Don't Flop was Dirtbag Dan and Madness. The first Canadians on Don't Flop were Tricky P, Psycho, and Bartone. The first Gun So Big line was by Big Ace vs. Serious Jones. The first rebuttal on URL was Hollow vs. Big T.